another one of This Is What Happened, but you weren't here, so you missed it vlogs. You're coming to work with me. Well, you're not actually going in, but you can keep me company on the car ride, can't you? So, yeah. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but I don't have a normal life. My life is actually pretty strange. I noticed that when I do my live show, like a lot of people ask me, well, why don't you do this or why don't you do that? Or I don't think people realize how different my life is compared to theirs. It's partly due to the fact that I have a handicapped child. So a lot of the things that you guys take for granted, it's things that I never do. We almost never go out to eat, and we never really go to the movies or anything like that. I mean, even just going shopping, as you saw on this weekend's vlog, anything can happen. There could be a meltdown, and then that shuts down the shopping trip, pretty quick. So a lot of things that you guys take for granted, I mean, it's something that it's either a special occasion kind of thing for us, or we go and do it with our fingers crossed because you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, in the past few years it's gotten a little bit better because Kristen and Maddie are older, and they're able to watch Sean and everything when we need to go out, or he's been in school and I need to run around and do things during the day when he's in school. So that's been a little bit easier on me. But when I had the 3 kids and they were young, I never left the house pretty much, except to go down to the bus stop and maybe just run out to the supermarket here and there. But yeah, it was pretty much I was like a prisoner in the house, which kind of gave me a different perspective on life, because I spent so much time observing other people, especially on television and stuff, that I think that I have a really unique perspective because I'm an observer so much, which I think is why Sean is such a good artist, because he doesn't have the language to interact with people. So he spends a lot of his time working on his art, and I think it's pretty much why Chris and Maddie do so well in school and have done so well in school, is because we've had so many therapists come into the house over the years when Sean was homeschooled, that they needed to, I mean, they really couldn't have friends over or anything because our house was basically like a school. So they were occupying themselves either on the computer or reading or, stuff like that. They just, they learned a lot that way because they weren't distracted by outside influences so much, except for television, of course, which probably rotted their mind horribly, but I guess it didn't do too bad because Kristen graduated summa cum laude, and Maddie is in a Ivy League type school, so I guess they did okay by it, so it didn't do too much harm, if any. What else did I want to tell you guys? It's such a nice day. I love this time of the year, although I'm sure we're coming into the season where it's going to be mud. The snow is melting. The dogs like to run around when the weather gets warm. They start bringing the mud in on their feet, and it's pretty... I gotta say, yesterday was a little family ritual for us. Every year my husband goes down to the city in March and has our taxes done, because we kept the same accountant, because I can't find a good accountant up here, and this guy knows us, and it's you want to get somebody that's close to where you live, but you just don't want to share that much information with anyone else. It's like starting a new relationship with, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. You just, you don't want to start over when you got something that's working already. So every year he goes down and has our taxes done, and he treats us to Greek food. So he brings it back with him. And there's this one place in the city that is fantastic. It's got the best, it's like the best Greek fast food that I've ever had. And I've had some Greek food in my time. But it's called Famous Fontana, and it's basically a closet on a corner. I mean, there's probably like 6 to 10 tables in the restaurant, if you could call it a restaurant. And they have the best souvlaki and tzatziki and gyros, and the Greek pizza is fantastic. So as you guys know, I became a vegetarian this year along with Maddie. So this is the first year that I was not able to have the souvlaki. So I said, just bring me some Greek pizza. And he's like, you sure you don't want souvlaki? And I said, no, I don't want souvlaki. Just give me the Greek pizza. I'll be happy. So he surprised me, my wonderful husband, and he brought me a falafel. And boy, let me tell you, this was so good. And he's like, look, they even gave you special sauce. Ooh, I'm getting on the highway and I'm still talking to you guys. And I'm alive. Yeah, so instead of the tzatziki on the falafel, I was thinking, well, what is that? Is that baba ganoush? No, it's tahini. And it was really delicious. If you've ever had tahini,